Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to another video from the Investor Diary. In this video, we are going to update what we have been doing for the last 4 weeks in terms of experimenting with a trading plan that we want to design. A trading plan, as we said many times, it is part of two pillars, a trading plan and money management system. And both of these pillars, they stand on the base of education. Trading education is the base of everything. And this is the reason why I'm showing this. This is the main reason why I'm showing this, and I'm talking about designing my trading plan. Um, the path to a successful trader, in my point of view, first starts with trading education and then designing a solid money management system and a solid trading plan. So now I am in the part of designing my trading plan. I started with the SMC, which proved to be great in terms of mechanics, but very bad in terms of win-loss ratio. The win-loss ratio that we had before, it was somewhere around 4 wins and 16, 17 losses. Even though the SMC provides very high RRR, but this huge win-loss ratio, disastrous actually, kept the account going down. So we needed filters. I went to trying to filter it based on the classical school, support, resistance, and trend lines, to see more confirmations. I added the EMA 100, didn't work much. I tried for a while to use the Fibonacci retracement, but it wasn't that powerful. But then from the another educational material, I got introduced to a way how to use the daily and weekly stochastic. So I wasn't introduced to the indicator itself, but I was introduced to the way, a certain way of using it. So now although this is not what I was told, but I designed it in the way that suits me. So now I would be looking for, on the daily stochastic, I would be looking for the stochastic going down the band 32 for a buy, and then the K crossing the D, hopefully below the 32, and then I will catch the trend, something similar to this one. Okay. Now it is on the buy range again, but I didn't take this one because one, the K did not cross the D. Two, I have other indicators that are all talking bearish. The trend line is bearish. The RSI is bearish. It's below the 50 and below the its average. Also the the only thing, the RSI range is bullish. So we have only two areas that say it is bullish. Well, let's look at the SMC direction. The SMC direction is bullish as well. So it should, well, it didn't respect the decisional order block. So we will be looking at this order block here, although it is not, wait a minute, let's see. This is a low. Yes, this is the low of the range. And this is the extreme order block. So it didn't touch the order block here. It touched the support, but did not touch the order block. We have an ABC from this one drawn one. This is A, B, okay? And the C should be here, from which it should retract upward. So we might have this as a buying area here, but will this go down further? This is something we will see. Something against this philosophy, which is this trend line, it broke the line, it came back to test it, it went a little bit below it, but now it's above it. So this might be a test of the trend line going up again. But there are many other signs that it's saying that no, there is still further going down this. Therefore, I didn't do any decision regarding this pair today. So this is this is my trading plan. Look at the stochastic, look at confirmations to support its direction, and then decide whether it is the time to trigger a trade or not. During the last 4 weeks, as I said, the experiment was extremely wonderful. I would take batches of trades. If you can see here, the first week, we started on the 24th of October. So we took the 24th, the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. Okay? And we closed them all on the 29th. This led to, let's see, yes, this batch was closed all on the same day with a total of 50, well, it doesn't matter how much in dollars, but as a percentage, it's 6% in what, 1 week, 6.23% in 1 week. Now the second batch, starting from this one on the 5th of November until the 5th of November was closed the second day. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, there was a batch that was closed on the 29th. This is the end of the batch. Let's see. This was 2%. Okay. And then another one was opened again on the 29th. We took those trades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and those were closed on the 4th of November. So now the 2 weeks is with 6.23. Okay. And then the third batch was taken from the 5th. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They were all closed on the 6th. The next day, they were closed on the next day, which gave us 8.6%. After 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, actually 3 batches. Okay, 8.6%. Now the next batch, and I think it's the 4th batch, we opened it on the 11th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think the 6th as well, the one on the 12th. Okay. And we closed them all on the 12th. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, the 12th was was a loss. Not much, 18 cents, but it was a loss. So we got on the, this is after 3 weeks, 9.92. And now we are at 13.83 profit in 4 weeks. Now the win-loss ratio, which started this whole thing, is about more than 2 to 1. 2 wins to 1 loss, more than, because we have 25. We have 25 wins with 12 losses. And the RRR is really great. If we look at the amounts that we're losing, well, this one was huge. But look at this one, this trade, for example, in this batch. Okay. Now then the profits went down, but also the losses, but it brought the RRR higher. Okay. So now we are talking about very small very small losses. And the thing is, not a single batch closed on a negative. All batches were closed on positive. And this is very good, not only in terms of increasing the balance, the account balance, but also to increase the psychological balance. I mean, it increases the confidence. And not only in the trading plan, but also in myself in trading. So this is a multi factor benefit where I have a trading plan. I have a trading plan that I can depend on, and it's increasing my account balance and increasing my confidence. So this is it, guys. Now, as you can see, also, I am showing for the first time all 5 indicators at the same time. Now I'm using 5 indicators. As I said, the SMA 100, I'm only showing the 100. The moving average conversion, which is this, the green showing a buy, the red showing a sell, the stochastic, both weekly and daily, and the RSI. So those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're actually 4, but they are 5 as indicators. Now I can show all 5 because I have finally subscribed to the TradingView paid version, and now I can make decisions faster. Actually, I want to show you something. Before I subscribed, I did something that it took some time to develop and update. I On each page, I used to have this. Last week I designed it, where I would look at each indicator and then decide which ones are telling me a buy and which ones are telling me a sell, and then decide whether this trade is worth taking or not. And this was taking a lot of time, actually, just updating this. Actually, designing this, it took the whole day because I wanted to do it on every single pair of the 28 pairs. And then when I go the next day, I would go, for example, in the Euro USD, and then I need to write every single factor, I need to describe it. But this way, I can just look at the chart, look at the stochastic. Now, this is a buy, but this is a sell. This is a sell. The EMA is a sell. And therefore I would go, no, this is not the time. Maybe the price will go hit here, and then this is a buy. Then I will have support, I will have the ABC, I will have the stochastic, and maybe this would be above the 50. I don't know. Not I don't think so, because once the price reaches this point, that means the RSI needs to go down. But maybe we will get some sort of diversion, RSI diversion, or divergence to show us that there could be a buy there. So this is now what I'm doing. This is the plan that I'm following. And the idea of this video is not to show you this wonderful, great plan. And I'm not telling anybody, use this plan. Don't use this plan. This is my plan. But what I'm saying is that because of education, the continuous learning, knowing the different schools of thought in trading, the different trading schools, classical, SMC, indicators, stochastic, oscillators. Am I oscillators? Am I announcing it right? Pronouncing it right? I don't know. So anyway, so this is the plan. This is the result. Now I'm at 13.83. And by the way, if this keeps on going, I'm going to keep on testing until the beginning of December. And if this keeps on going, I think I will take the decision to go live. This is it. I think I have found at least a beginning of a good plan. I still need to figure out a way for the money management, because until now, because I am on the daily and because of the small capital, which I intend as well to use a small capital on the live, at least at the beginning, I will use only 1K, $1,000. Therefore, on the daily, I cannot have a stop loss. I mean, 1K does not handle a stop loss on the daily. And I am not one with enough capabilities, let's say, to go on saying, yeah, I'm on the daily. Let's check what that means on the 3 minute. I don't know how to do that. Okay. And I don't know what to look at on the 3 minute while I'm on the daily, to take a more accurate trade. So I will keep on trading just the daily for now. When the account increases, I might have enough to support or to afford stop loss. Now I am against all the money management plan that I have designed, but this plan proved very successful until now. So I will keep on testing and let's see what will happen. I will keep you updated. And this is the last time that I think this is the last time that I will talk about updating the trading plan. I will depend on this plan. The following videos will be following on trades. I will talk about examples of trades. I might catch a trade from its beginning and to show how it's going, but I think that would be difficult, especially that I'm making a video once a week. So let's see how it goes, but I will concentrate on the trades from this video on. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.